Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on a swap journal. It's a paper bag journal, Christmas in July. And I made a cute little, I went real shabby with it, used lots of fabric. But I wanted to show you real quick. I just pieced this together from having seen them. I didn't follow a particular video. So I just wanted to show you real quick. I just cut this off right here, and then I glued whatever came apart after that, and I glued down the sides, and then I folded it in half, and I made my cover. And then for the pages, I just took the bag, and I used the paper bag as pages, and I just cut the sides off on all sides, or on both sides here, just like this. I did this really pretty quick. And this journal, was the requirements for the swap is that it's 10 pages. So I could have done more in here, but it's kind of, when you start adding things for 10 pages, it's kind of big. So then you just open it up, and you just cut these parts out. Actually, you just cut the middle part out, because we're just going to use these as pages. And you cut this part out over here. Usually if you cut it right, you don't have all that. I was in a hurry here, so. And you just cut this page out over here. And I'm not being straight because I'm going to cut it off at the end. So you have two pieces of brown paper. You fold it in half. And you fold it in half. And those are your signatures. And you can either cut it off or tear it off to make it straight, or you can use some of this to make little pockets with on each page. And on one of the pages, I glued the two sides back together and made a pocket. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is just to throw together a paper bag journal. I think actually this might be the first one that I've ever made. I don't remember ever making one before. So I covered it, I did all the pages in either Christmas paper or fabric. And this is double fabric. It's got a white, I think you can see this isn't covered by it, a white brocade, and then a silvery mesh over the top. And Timu dye, making Merry Christmas out of some brown paper. A little bow. This is a Timu dye for a poinsettia with some little gems. They're called princess rhinestones. And I had gotten those by mistake because I thought they were way bigger and I thought I wouldn't use them, and here I'm using them all the time. Some silver mesh behind, a heart that I cut out. I have some videos on how I make these hearts. They're not too hard. A Timu bow, some little Timu snowflakes. Here, I don't know if you can see them. And then because it's a fabric journal and I wanted the person to be able to use the journal and put things in there themselves without gluing everything down, I came up with this idea of making photo frames that you can take that out and stick another picture in. You can also take it off. Now front one you can't. I'll show you on the inside. So you can remove that and put another picture on there. And that's all the photo frames throughout the journal are like that. This can come out and you can put another picture in there. Also, because I didn't know if somebody would want to add, to make it more their own, to add more. This is also just put in there with some Dollar Tree foam tape. So it should come off and you should be able to remove it or put it anywhere you want. Or it can just stay there. And as you can see, I just glued fabric all over the place. And I made a little pocket here with some tags from Pixie Dust Files. A cute little, and see this is another photo. The person can put it anywhere in there. And the paper is some of that Dollar Tree glitter paper. And a hanging tag, some pom-poms, lots of fun. Just collaging. Now, I also want it to be a little bit like a mini album in that you put the picture here and you can collage around it a little bit. So I tried to do a little of that. These can both be moved anywhere or they can stay there. And I would have collaged more around here, but in case they wanted to move it, I didn't. This is a kind of a little belly band. That came off of a Temu. These came off of Temu. I don't have to show you everything that came off of Temu. This is actually vintage. I cut that out of a hanky and made a little pocket out of it. And then we have a little piece of found jewelry. I think that was an earring or something, and I deconstructed it off, and now it's hanging on the side of here, and there's glitter tulle behind here. So it sets off the brown paper. You might not be able to see it on the video, but it sets off the brown paper really cool. So I think there's more than one page there. There we go. The center with a couple of those little photo frame. And then I took embossed paper and I took Dollar Tree glitter glue and I glued down tulle over the top of it. So it made its own kind of glitter tulle. So a little digital you can find in my shop. Place for them to put something in. You gotta have a little bit of blankness on there. A couple little tags. An embossed pocket. So I had a lot of fun. And I made a whole pocket out of this. This will come open. And then I just stuck a piece of bridal lace in there. So that could be anything put in. And the same on this side. That's a whole pocket. And there's a little tag to show that you can put something in there. One of those Santa Claus tags. Which doesn't want to come out now. There it is. So I don't know why it's being so stubborn. There, it wants to go in great. And then I'm making these right now. I'm trying to make some pastel hearts. Merry Christmas hearts. And I think that combination turned out pretty good. We'll see if I get it managed in my shop or not. Just some collaging. Another pocket. Another little Christmas. I hope I'm in the frame. Yeah, okay. Another little Christmas dangle, an angel. A couple empty frames and a tag. And then there's one, oh no, you know, there's one other pocket. Okay, this one is a pocket. This one is also a pocket. And then I put some of my cutoffs in there for them to use or play with. And I've been making these tags like this, or these journal cards. I've been taking photo paper. You can get it at garage sales. Usually 50 cents, $1. People buy a whole pack, use a couple pieces, and then get rid of it. And so I've been using it for different things like that. Makes it look a little nicer. And then the last pocket with a big old photo frame in it. So that's my swap. Hopefully they like it. And hopefully you guys are having a good day and enjoying Christmas in July, or I guess they now have Halloween in July. You have journaling, junk journaling in July. So this would be in the category of junk journaling in July and Christmas in July. So I got two of them with this one. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Take care.